Hello everyone, this is going to be a follow-up video for the pen chart tutorial, and this is going to be how to manage line weights and colors within AutoCAD. So you'll notice here, I pulled up a PDF of this drawing here, what it looks like when it's printed out, and you'll remember from my pen chart video, I set it so that the light pink hatch here prints out as a light gray, and then the dark pink hatch here prints out as a dark gray. And then all the gray line weight is a black sort of medium thickness, and then the red line weight is a black thicker thickness. And so that's how this works here. And the way that we set that up in AutoCAD is through layers. So if I click here on layer properties, it's going to pull this tab up, and all the lines that are pink, I set it to a layer that's pink. So just like how in Rhino you can set layers to be different colors, you do that here too, but that's going to determine the line weight of the drawing because we're using a pen chart. So all the light hatching I have, I call it L for layer dash and then whatever it is. I set it up to be this light pink, and the dark hatching is dark pink, annotation, and then the line work for the structure, I gave it the gray hatch. So that's how that's set up, and then these C dash layers is the title block, and we'll send you guys this title block. You won't have to make it yourself. But that's how I managed that, just by making the pink layers gray through my pen chart and the gray layers a thicker black line weight through the pen chart. When you're doing this yourself, when you open up the layer properties tab, it'll first have just a 0, and to create a new layer, you'll click on this layer with the orange button, and then let's call this one L dash light hatching. And the way that you give it a color is click there on that square, and then this box pops up, and I made it so that my light hatching is color 11, so I'll click there, click OK. And now if I select, here is where you select what layer you're currently on. If I select light hatching, then anything that I draw that's pink in the model space will print out as that light gray. Because of my pen chart, I told it to do that. And so let's say I'm in AutoCAD and I decide, actually, I want this to be on the line work layer, then I'll just select it, click on this square here, and then click on line work. And so that's how that works. Through all the layers, you can decide to turn a layer off so you can't see it anymore, or lock it so that it doesn't get touched or changed or anything. Really just manage any layer that you create. You can give it a name and then decide its line weight by what color you give it. And just as a reminder from the pen chart video, the colors 1 through, they have colors 1 through 9 here. The darkest color is 9 and the lightest is 1. So if it's something you want to be a really light black line weight, you'll click red. And if it's something you want to be a thick black line weight, it's going to be this gray. And so these are all the black line weights that we created in that pen chart video. And then for me, it's colors 11 and 13 that are my gray hatches. So just pick a color that you want to be your gray hatch, like I said in that first video. But that's how that's managed there. So just click on the square, and then if you want it to be a medium hatch, you can click on one of these medium colors, or sorry, a medium thickness. And then if you want it to be a dark or a thicker line weight, you'll click on one of these. And so that's how that's managed. And when we want to go ahead and print this, then we'll create a new tab and put it into a layout. And I'll show you guys how to plot and scale everything. So for now, I'm just going to open up my, where I've already plotted it. So that'll be a separate video, how to get this scale to the size that you want. But when you go ahead and plot, I'll just tell it PDF, and tell it whichever pen chart you have assigned to it. I'll just click ACAD, that's the one that I want it to print out to. Then I'm just going to click Preview. And that's how it prints out. The colors that I made the layers pink will print out as a gray, and the colors that are on the gray, the gray layers will print out as black, and then you'll notice that the red layers print out as that thicker line weight. So that's how that works within AutoCAD. Let me know if there's anything that I can further clarify. I know this is sometimes a little tricky just getting layers to work in the beginning, so let me know if I can elaborate or explain something in a different way from this video, and I really hope that this was helpful. Thanks for watching.